Hey, this is Yvette with Vanderbrink Auctions, and I am down here in Waverly, Iowa. And we're getting ready for our Trans Am sale, which is this August 4th and 5th in Waverly, Iowa. You know, I did a Trans Am Hoard in 21, and it was in Kansas, and we had about 25 of them. This Mr. Steely has 65 vehicles, and 50 plus of them are Trans Ams and Firebirds. I'm just going to show you some of them. We're still getting ready. On August 4th, we're going to be selling at 4 o'clock tools, shop equipment. A lot of it's brand new in the box. And right here, you must be present. No online bidding on Friday, August 4th for the shop equipment. And you can preview. Gates open at 10 a.m. You can register and preview the cars and parts. And then come back on Saturday, August 5th. Gates open at 7:30 for the Trans Am and parts auction. Trans Am starts selling at 9:30 in the morning. The cars will be online and on site, but we want you here. So I'm going to show you some of these, just a few of these Trans Ams that we're working with. This road back here is white rock and dusty. But anyway, let me show. There are everything from good ones to projects and parts. And I'm putting the tags on them right now, but let me give you a little walkthrough of some of them. All right. Now, those of us that grew up in the 80s, we remember these cars really well, especially those T-tops. There's an assortment of Firebirds and Trans Ams. We have 54 motors. There's transmissions. Everything you'd need for a Trans Am is here. And the parts will be sold after the cars, and you must be present to bid. A lot of interiors, different things. But we're just going to walk down this line. So not every, three of them are not out. And so this one here is a Firebird. I have PHS on a lot of these cars, and it's in the catalog, and we'll give that to you as a buyer, what we have. Okay, one of the first ones I want to talk to you about is this one. This Solar Gold car was actually a yellow Trans Am, but this is a factory 4-speed car. When I did the PHS, I thought, oh, be gold, be gold. But no, it was a yellow car, and you can see it on the nose. But it is a 4-speed Trans Am. We do have the shaker. This here is a turbo, and it is mostly complete car. And this one will be on there. Here's another one. We're selling from the best to the parts cars. Now this one here, we believe it possibly beat an anniversary car. I ran PHS, and it's in the catalog. And so do your own homework, but the gold around the headlights is kind of a giveaway. Now these next two here are Recaro NASCAR Trans Ams 81. They built less than 2,000 of them, and we have 2 of them here. Now these cars had special features, and one of the special features was the interior. We're a little gooey, but they had a special interior. It was a Recaro, and it had this kind of pimped out red and black velour, extra stitching in there, and T-tops loaded out, automatic this one is, but less than 2,000 of these were made. We have 2. They got one of these running. I'll have to ask them which one they got running. They drove a 76 out here too. I couldn't believe it. But this is a Recaro interior. That's a special interior for the NASCAR Trans Am that we got here. It's got the turbocharged turbo drive where the little lights up there just... These two are Indy Pace Car Trans Ams. And they have a houndstooth interior. T-tops. I love houndstooth. They do that in 69 Camaros and other Camaros. I think it's beautiful interior. Okay, another Indy Pace car. This is a 70 Firebird, and I did run PHS on this one. This is a 71 Trans Am project. Again, we have an open gap here because of the tree. This is a 70 Trans Am Ram Air 3 car, and the heads are inside. They may not be numbers matching, but there are heads inside that are Ram Air. Okay, now let's talk about this one. People, you gotta read. When I first came out here, this one fooled me when I walked in the building too. This is a Super Duty clone, 1973. Clone meaning a copy. Now my husband said he would like a clone of me, and the clone would stay home and be like old wifely stuff. What the heck? Anyway, this is a 73 Pontiac Super Duty. It looks like it, and how do you tell if that it really isn't, besides PHS documents, is the VIN. It has a Y. A Super Duty will have an X. This is another 73 Trans Am. I think this is a beautiful body style for a Trans Am, and this is another project. We also have 69 Camaros. There's two projects over there, two other Camaros, and tons of tools up there. But anyway, I just wanted to give you a little bit of the Trans Ams here. And there we go. This is just part of them, guys. So we'll see you August 5th. Gates open at 7:30. We start selling cars. Number 1 is a 69 Camaro. Got a title, that orange little bugger up there. Next one is kind of a spring green color of Mopar, is what they call spring green and Mopar. And it's similar. I think they call it the same in Camaro. I'd have to look that for sure, but it is a rare color. And that's where we start. Then we have our two better ones. Another 69 Firebird that isn't out yet. But anyway, this is the beginning of Saturday. Make sure to check out our website. We have that enormous, amazing big block Chevrolet big block collection in September out in Idaho. Watch that video. It will blow your mind. It's on my website. We'll be having inventory popping up. I got a bunch of pictures there. We're working on that. For parts on that one, again, you must be present. Our internet out there is a little sketchy. So if you want one of those Chevelles, Corvettes, Camaros, El Caminos, we have 40 El Caminos. There must be 20-some Chevelles. It's crazy, and that's going to be in September. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Everything goes on there first before it goes on my website. So we'll see you this Saturday, Friday and Saturday, Waverly, Iowa. Make sure to check it out. VanderbrinkAuctions.com.